Yo, so Garage Wars, that was phenomenal. That was amazing. That event was awesome. Obviously, it was so awesome that he already has it posted that he's going to have a number two.
Yes.
Yeah. Garage Wars 2.
I saw that this morning. I was so excited. Oh, was it yesterday? It may
Yeah,
have
I
been
saw
yesterday.
I saw it yesterday and I was psyched out, but I'm probably not going to be on this card. I talked with my wife a little bit and I'm kind of sad that my wife hasn't been able to go to that one and won't be able to go to the next one because of racing. So I think I might start doing like more winter tournaments than anything.
Okay.
I
Because
don't know.
obviously she's racing in the spring and summer. So,
Yeah, I don't know because she has an off season. I don't. I can find an event every Saturday. It seems like nowadays.
oh, dude, every Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Speaking of, when are you going to go to another tournament, or if you're going to go to another tournament ever?
um, Old home days. When Billy and me pull is actually an open tournament after all the super matches are over.
Okay.
Um, so you face 200 and below, no matter what they are, amateur or pro,
Right.
semi-pro, novice, whatever, and then 200 and above, same deal. So I was a scared little girl the last 2 years, and I didn't want to pull anybody in those. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure at my first event it was like a birthday party tournament thing jigger, but I'm pretty sure I faced a couple of people that were very very high level compared to me then. Like probably could have been in pro at the time, but may have been like just on the edge of amateur or something. But I was just starting, so it was like I was so weak, so weak.
Yeah.
So
well,
was,
I'm definitely going to West Virginia States, and then obviously I'm pulling at Thunder in the City.
so you're gonna go and you're gonna pull where Mike said to go. Then,
Yeah. How would
yeah,
I not? What do you mean?
yes, I'm
Dude,
so happy.
listen, bud,
I'm
if I could go to
so happy.
Michigan State's on Saturday, I'd fucking be there, bro. Are you kidding me? No. Yeah, so I'm going to West Virginia State's because that's the next closest one.
Now, what happens? Not saying it's gonna, but what's he ranked? Like, what are you trying to take his rank at? Like left or right?
I
Oh,
thought it was left. Was it
yeah,
198?
he's only ranked left, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
He's 18th at 198.
gotcha. His right is way better than his left too, so it's
Oh
really
yeah,
weird. It's really
yeah.
weird that he's ranked left and not right. It's like what? Yeah, he made me feel uncomfortable in the setup. I just had a game plan. I had a lane. I stuck with it from the practice table. Like my dude came over and he's like, or my coach came over and he's like feeling me out. Like you're good. Like three matches before, and like it just felt like I had a lane with him. And I was like, if I got a lane with you, I got a lane with anybody I get up there on the table with at this point. So I was
Absolutely.
not worried at all. I was like, I'm gonna stick right to that. And that's all I did. Cause I was worried I was gonna gas out from my allergies. They were just killing me. Like I was so out of it, dude, up on that stage.
Yeah.
That may have helped me, believe it or not, because like my head wasn't thinking about anything but one lane. I was just like
That's
super focused on one thing.
right.
I
That
felt
can
bad because
sometimes be.
I felt bad because I would have loved to go into a hook with him just to test it, like I did with you when you came over. I went uh top roll, hook, and then I,
Yeah.
I don't remember what the third thing was, but like I tested to make sure, whatever tested to make sure I had a hook after the second round.
Right.
I
I
I
mean,
always sorry.
no, you're good. I never left the top roll, man. I never tried anything else.
You
I
did
didn't
the same
go.
thing. You did the same thing I
I didn't.
did.
Hey, I mean, I had a plan going in that I wasn't gonna get busted back. Ain't no way in hell. And I knew that if I got to my spot, I could hold that spot for a long, long time.
Is it outside or yours?
So
No, it's in Ohio, honey.
I stuck to the game plan, and the game plan worked out fantastic.
Yeah, you did
I
the
mean,
same thing I did. That's so funny. Like we
I
didn't
mean,
even talk. We didn't even talk to each other about what we were gonna do, and we basically did the same thing.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I went where it was comfortable because I mean, for the first 2 months, I thought I was an inside puller, and here to come find out, I'm not a bad top roller. So, um, but yeah, this next match I got, dude, it's a whole different ball game because I'm not even connected with my right. I mean, all it does is get beat up all the time, right? In practice, it just gets demolished. So now look, so check it out. So now I've switched my training regimen. I'm starting completely from scratch. So it'd be like January 2nd. I'm acting like my right hand's my left hand, and we're starting from scratch.
Nice.
So, the gripper, the finger extenders, the tennis
Are you
ball, the
are you still working your left though?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't not work it. It screams at me. It's like, give me the
Yeah.
work.
I so I don't know what's going on, but my left was above my right, and now all of a sudden I feel like my right's above my left, and I'm a little mad because I'm like, why is this happening to me? Like, I have a match left coming up that I'm more worried about than my right, and I'm
Right.
like, why is this going on? Like, so I'm like testing like all the lanes with it, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm freaking out.
Well, well, I say we need to get together for maybe like 6 hours. No joke, because my left's a lot stronger than it was when you tugged on it, and I'll let you just rip on it. I mean, it is what it is, man. Let's get it going.
Oh yeah, that sounds great. You come and let me get a piece of that.
Yeah,
You being
yeah.
his teammate. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Like a wonderful plan.
Well, I mean,
Like
you're getting
what?
you're getting some of mine, and I'm pulling your teammate, bro. So
Daddy, the squeeze could come in that.
it can't.
Yeah, but like you said, you weren't fresh when I pulled you, so I really don't even know what your right really feels like. So
No, dude, that was my third day that week I had pulled. It was not smart.
yeah,
Not smart.
hang on, Elena. Let me finish this up.
So Garage
I'll watch
Wars
a
was
movie.
my first. It was my first event. I mean, actual event. I pulled, 2 tournaments before that. So it was different with the anxiety and your body wanted to get so ramped up so fast. I mean, everyone's in there pulling. The clock's counting down. You're about to be up soon, and then boom, it happens. You don't even get to clear your mind, and you have to go up and hope that everything you had done up to that point is still intact and the plan is still good to go. It was definitely different, but man, you can turn that outside off real quick when you get up to that table and just get so focused and so dialed in that ain't nothing.
Yeah, I came in way different. It was so weird. Like Kiwanis, I felt confident, but I didn't feel confident. It was like a half and half. Um, I almost was like, like if I lose this, at least I learned something from it, and I was right, So I really did that. But I just like my coach was messing with my stance like a week or two prior before that, and it he's like, go up there and do this, and I'm like, you're messing with my stance now, like now. I'm like, this is not good. Like I would have not got whomped as bad if I would have did what I did at Garage Wars. Like,
Yeah.
but I was so stuck to, I got to do this stance now. And I will never in a million years do that ever again. I will do whatever is comfy to me. I learned that. It felt the best. I stuck to simple stupid and I came out on top. And dude, just like watching my shorts of it, watching the replay alone, watching
Yeah.
Garage Wars live stream over again. Like, dude, that legit played for 24 hours on a loop in my house, like the day after. I'm not joking around.
Yes,
It
sir.
legit did. My wife was like, "Are you gonna keep watching this?" And I'm like, "Well, I missed a couple of matches, but every time she would leave the room or something, I'd flip back to my match just to see like if I missed something or something."
Dude, it's from the time I get off work until I get yelled at. It's on my phone. I have to watch it. I just got to keep watching it. I don't like this. I don't like where my feet were at. I don't like the stance that I had. It obviously worked. It's not going to work against anybody else, but it obviously worked. I just feel like it was not enough. I don't know. It just feet were too close. It just, I don't know. Like if I would have had to take a hit, I definitely wouldn't have braced it with the stance that I had.
Yeah, I didn't even see like the way your feet were set up. I was paying attention to your hand because I was like worried the way his static hold with that one dude was. I'm like, we're about to see like a war in the middle if this goes down the way I'm thinking it is. And like he sat there when it started and everything. Sure, go. He sat there and I was like, it's gonna go the way I think. And then you moved your wrist and popped it up, and I was like, hold up. This is not about to go the way I think it is. And then you rolled, and I'm like, oh snap. I'm telling you, my jaw dropped. I'm like, this is not what I thought was gonna happen at all. I was so worried for you. I had no idea. Like, whatever you did, like all the pulling you did up to that point with whoever and then your rest, it all worked to perfection. I'm
Yeah.
like, what did he do to get himself ready? It was so phenomenal.
Yeah.
Now I have to meet Billy at 185 after switching to 205 from November. Now I have like a month and 15 days type of deal to lose that or cut it. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like losing it over that time would help me more, but I don't think I'm up for it because I just love to eat now. Like it's bad. It's so bad. It's
So
so bad.
so I got a little bit of a tip and a hint. Maybe I think it was 16 days maybe 17 days before I had to weigh in. I was 196. I had to be 176, so it was close 180. So in less than 14 days, I dropped 25 pounds and didn't lose any muscle. And I
How?
just, yeah,
How?
yeah.
That-
So, yeah,
What?
I'll send you everything that I did.
Dude. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Wait, so who gave you the tip? You got to give a shout out to them.
Oh, I already have, man. That was Otha. Otha helped me cut like 25 pounds without losing any muscle at all.
Dude, he is something else, dude. That dude, I call him biceps. Like I don't even call him
He,
Otho when I see him. I call him biceps because legit he's just a walking pair of biceps. That's all he is.
yeah, so I always tease him about his feeding time. Like he doesn't eat, he's got to feed his biceps. Like it's time to go feed him, man, because I can hear him screaming. Yeah, he's huge. No, but yeah, props to him, man. It helped me keep all my muscle and feel strong and stay connected and not lose any muscle. It was
Dude,
great.
that's so awesome, man.
Yeah, so I could have weighed in at 176 dressed.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I was 177.2 Thursday night.
Dude, I was eating like a freight train. Like it was so. And then
What's up, Lawrence? We got Lawrence
like
in the text, man.
what up? And then like a couple days after that, I'm like, okay, it's time to get on track for this to make sure, I'm on track. And I got down to like 196.4 and then just like I still haven't touched like mad sweets or anything, but my wife keeps going, we got ice cream. I'm like, oh God.
No. Dude, listen, bro. Ice cream and milk are not your friend if you are trying to cut some pounds. Listen, I drink a gallon of chocolate milk a day if I could, but I didn't have no chocolate milk for like a month. It was rough, man.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not ready to lose this much weight. Like
you're gonna feel so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so good. I'm not gonna want to come back up. I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is where I'll chill. 185. Heck yeah.
Yes. if you follow exactly what I did every day, you're not gonna lose any muscle. You're probably gonna gain a couple pounds of muscle and still cut all that fat and be underweight.
If that happens, I will freak. Because what I've created, like from Garage Wars, like just that rest, dude, I'm telling you, I think my allergies and my arms were talking to me, like telling me I needed to rest. Because Thursday I wanted to do like light blood flow, and my arms were like, no, don't touch anything. You're retarded. And then Friday I was like, all right, now I'll do light blood flow. And then my body's like, no, you got allergies now. So I felt like crap. So I didn't want to do nothing. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to hope, pray, and rest. And that's all I can do. And that's what I did. So Thursday, full day, Friday, full day, Saturday, all the way up until my match, I was rested. Even, taking the Benadryl Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday, like a couple hours before my match, like none of that took away from anything that I had done in my training. And I was so happy, like
very nice.
Just because I'm like, well, if I ever get sick again, like I'll know what to do as long as, it's not one of a different kind of bug or something, that hits me. But
oh yeah, I mean, dude, if you was to get sick the week prior to, what it would do to your body it's not good. So
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got lucky. It was only a couple of days out too. Yeah.
yeah, I would not wish that on anybody who trained for months to compete in a match and for have them to get sick.
I mean,
a
I
week
did
prior.
not want to compete after Friday feeling the way I did, and then I was already so hyped. I'm like, all right, let's do this. You know, I'm like, I made it this far. Now all I can do is hope that the outcome I want comes out.
Right.
And it did, and I was so happy.
Oh, I was so juiced. I was so juiced. I mean, I kept telling myself I was going to smash him anyway. I mean, I just felt too strong. But dude, I spent a lot of time on my fucking hand. For real, a lot of time on this thing. So, speaking of having to skip my training and reverse it, my right arm hurts so bad because, like, it didn't hurt at all when I was pulling people. You know, just I'll be the practice arm. Now that I'm actually focusing on it, dude, oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts real bad. And I don't just want to keep pulling with it because I want to do the same thing I did with my left. I want it to be just as strong, if not stronger.
You still think your left is stronger though?
Yeah.
I could definitely tell that your wrist is stronger on your left, for sure.
Yeah, the hand and the wrist combo on the left has gotten real strong. I was tired of getting my stuff busted back and my ligaments would get bruised. So you could see the bruise on the side of my wrist. So I was like, I'm done with it. I'm going to get my wrist and hand so strong, it ain't getting busted back. You're taking the arm with it, bud.
I think that's basically what I sit at, like that. Like my arms can be moved, but my hand and wrist can't be at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
But I think me and Billy are gonna test each other the most. Like out of every match I've had, I mean, only because my brain's in it more than it was back in November. Because I don't think I realized, what I was doing back then, and I'm starting to understand more and feel more, and go by the feeling. I learned so much from November to now. It's like it's insane.
Yeah, so Lawrence just said the more he trains, the smaller he gets in weight. So the stronger he gets and the more weight he'll lose while training. So I mean, it's not just this little diet I got. I mean, keep on the regimen I'm going to give you. It's not a lot. It's going to seem excessive, but once you do it 2-3 days in a row, you're going to want it. So it ain't going to be I don't feel like doing it today. You're going to be like, no, I got to go do this. I'll see y'all in an hour. I mean, whether you break it up into 20 minutes or 10 minutes, just make sure it's a full 60 minutes. And you could do it throughout the whole day. So you could do 10 minutes in the morning, and then on your lunch you could do 20 minutes, and then boom, get home, do the rest of the time. So
full 30, yeah.
Yeah. So like at work, I have time where I can get in little increments of cardio and little blood flow. So it works, but it ain't bad. It ain't bad at all.
We'll see. We'll see.
And I'm sitting at 180. I'm sitting at 185 right now, comfortable. So
Nice.
I didn't even gain half my weight back.
Nice.
And I'm not even on my diet right now because I'm pulling at 198. So I'm putting on some serious muscle.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm eating a bunch of proteins, bunch of starches that I can turn into muscles and energies, and just yeah. I'm looking to come into this super match Jack, bro. Jack.
I keep sending him your little workouts and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey, all them small workouts I posted in them first few months, bro, those were all in preparation for Josiah. It was way too much for him. Them small little training things, man. That little bit stuff got me so strong. Just little here and there. Boom, 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 boom.
Not right now.
And the,
Not now. In a little bit when I'm done with the dishes.
So my truck's got a judo belt. It's got 20 pounds of weight attached to the judo belt in it. I got 2 bands in there. Lauren said, when is that match? That match is August 5th. If you're talking about mine, if you're talking about Chucky's, was that
July 15th.
July 15th is Chucky's. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, yeah, I'm losing it.
Whose left is better, Josh Croxall's or Billy Collins?
Oh, probably Billy's.
What?
Croxall's got him on the right though, for sure.
Wow.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. You just gave me bad info. Good bad info. I love it.
Mom
He said, "I love it." This guy.
No, my wife just showed me some socks that she got me because I always wear different colored socks. She got me Memorial Day socks with stars and stripes, and there's stars on the one and stripes on the other.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I felt Croxall's left at Garage Wars. I wasn't really paying attention in After Pool very much, like what I was doing compared to what I was doing on the stage. So
Right.
it just felt like I was like messing around kind of thing. Like just, oh, as many people as possible, pull, that type of thing.
Yeah, Billy's left is strong. It's nasty. It's nasty.
It's weird. He said it was beat up. My phone's dying. Awesome.
Give the dog the bone.
My phone's dying as well.
Is there a pen?
I guess when I disappear, it's over.
Hell yeah. That's funny. No, but yeah, I'll come up and give you all the left I got, man. Because I'm not going to be training it, so the more it can get worked by somebody else, the better for me.
I was gonna say
to where I want it.
What do you just want to meet like 1-on-1 or?
No, big old practice is fine with me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. No, the more the merrier.
What day?
I don't know, a Saturday or a Sunday. When do you guys usually practice on Sundays, right?
Yeah, Sunday morning. You could come stay the night, and I could set up a air mattress upstairs or something, and you could stay the night.
Okay.
I mean, if you want.
Right. Well, either way, it's a hike up there, so.
Or I can set up my couch in the garage, and you could sleep on that or something.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, wherever you would feel most comfortable, I mean, at least in there, you're next to the arm wrestling tables, and you can just smile away, so.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know how
Yeah.
cold it gets in there, but
It's summertime this weekend. I ain't worried about it. It don't get cold enough in the summer to have to sleep somewhere where there's heat or something.
all right. So what weekend you plan on coming then? Because coming up.
It is coming up. So this weekend I'm going to another practice on Saturday with Josiah.
Nice.
Yeah. And then probably the weekend after next, so what, the second week of June? Does that work? You want to do it sooner?
No, that'll work.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And then
if you want to
then
stay, let me know. If you want to, I just don't suggest driving out at
no, that's no.
freaking 8:30 in the morning to get here. Like that just
Ludicrous.
unrealistic unless you're brain dead like me. I do stupid stuff like that.
Right.
So, but I work, and that's how my work feels. Is I get up at I leave the house at like 6:15, go to work by 7, leave work at 7:30, drive for 2 hours. So I'm used to exactly that, and then I can do my work, which would
Right.
be, arm wrestling if I were to do it like that. So
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with it, but any normal human might.
What's normal though?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
We're not normal. We're arm wrestlers. We're a total different breed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Especially dudes that drive 2 hours for practice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're
Oh yeah, the practice we're going to Saturday is an hour and 40 minutes away, bro.
Where you guys going? Ohio?
We're going down to Belpre with the Muddy River boys.
What happened with that one crew you were talking about? You were gonna start meeting up with.
You're from Alliance?
Maybe.
A-Town Misfits or whatever they are?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. That was Doug Four, the guy I pulled right-handed. He's like the founder of the A-Town Misfits.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who that was. Like I was like, he just got like this super match out of nowhere up on stage. I'm like, what's this? What's happening? Like I wasn't even paying attention. And
What's happening?
I don't think I still finished it completely on the live stream. I watched like 2, but I definitely wasn't paying attention when we were there. I was like so dumbfounded that you were up on stage again. I'm like, what is going on? And I was just living in the moment at the time, so
Yeah. No, he come up to me and asked me to pull him right because his guy didn't show up, and I was like, "Thank God I've already pulled you." Yeah, I'll pull you right-handed. Yeah, I'll pull you right. But he took me to the strap, man. It was real nice. You got to go back and watch it. I mean, my right's not bad, but it needs some work. Go back and watch it, and then tell me
it
what
was
you think.
right-handed too? Oh, no
yeah,
kidding.
bro. Yeah, so I got a 3-0 left and a 3-0 right.
What? Word.
Wow. Yes, sir.
That's sick. If I would have thought about it and I would have known like he was putting together, more, I would have for sure jumped up there with my left with somebody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just to see
Like
where
probably
it's
Alex Bean or Josh Croxall, because I
at.
got a bone to pick with their lefts.
Dude, Alex's left is nasty.
Because my left, it's not as bad as it was when I faced them at Kiwanis. I legit pulled pro, and at Kiwanis they jumped back to amateur after I pulled pro left. So I had no gas left in my arm, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, this sucks. But I still took third. I just I think I could have done way better versus like Alex's technique left. I felt like I could have handled, and I'm not sure. I almost feel like Josh might have ended up first, and I might have ended up second, possibly, if it would have went down like the way it went down in my head.
Right.
But yeah, dude, I got beat by Danny in the pros. Like it was fast, but it was enough to drain me a little bit. And then Alex, or that's not right, is it? Pergantis, the guy Danny faced, Anthony
Okay.
Anthony Pergantis.
Yeah.
I faced both of them left-handed, so both their lefts are nasty, and I'm facing them in the pro, and then I go face Josh Proxel after them, literally almost immediately, and I don't even remember him pulling with anybody before that prior, like unless I wasn't paying attention. So he was like way more fresh, and then I pulled Alex in the B side, and whatever the heck he did, it was the weirdest, craziest maneuver, and it worked for him. Like he pulled me right out of my spot. I'm like, oh, okay, like that's how it is. Like, but I legit felt like I had something for them if I didn't get burnt out, like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, like I almost was mad, like, because if I could have got, first amateur, I would have felt, really good about my left at the time. But now I'm second guessing everything about my left, since my right is like my hand with my right is just connecting with everything in my arm and shoulder and stuff. So I'm like, what is going on? It's freaking me out, because I'm like, my left was way better. Like, is my right just healed finally, and like that's why, or
Could be. Yeah.
I'm so lost. It just feels weird.
Well, it was weird. So a month before the event, my left, no, maybe a little more than a month. My left just felt super weak. It was just busted out. I couldn't get it to heal up. Just right here above the elbow, and then right here just below the bicep, just nasty. And then I took that 2 weeks off. I did all my blood flow every day, and it I don't know, man. It was like someone gave me a brand new arm.
Yeah,
So,
dude, just that 2 days that I had, well, it was like almost 3 by the time the match actually rolled around. Like I hadn't been that healed in even before Tijuana's and before Halloween Havoc. I can't even explain when my arm was at. Oh no, legit. April 16th, Trojan Wars 3 was the last time that I was that fresh.
wow.
So a year basically before Garage Wars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I literally had been just destroying myself every week a little more, and like it was neither of them was ever truly healed to where like I had that much rest.
Yeah.
I didn't touch nothing. Like it was like the weirdest thing for me, because I'm so used to getting work in.
Yeah.
So maybe my allergies kicked in, because it was like one of those things, like my body was talking to me like, hey, like you haven't rested in a year, dumb nut. Like
You need some rest, bro.
yeah. Maybe that's why I'm still like, I legit still have the phlegm and stuff going on. Yeah.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I'm like, why? It's so annoying.
Well, hopefully it's gone this weekend because it's summer this weekend and whatnot. So
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for everything to come now. Like,
oh yeah, I feel good, man, and I'm gonna start going to a couple more tournaments and testing things out a little bit because
not yet.
my first tournament I didn't win a single match, dude. So
Your
to
first
climb
tournament?
out and then I
Yeah,
got offered. I got
yeah,
beat 4 times, bud.
that definitely hurts. Like, hurts the mentality and stuff. Like, and you just
Oh,
kept going. You still
dude,
kept going through that.
yeah,
I won. Like I said, my first event wasn't. It was weird. It wasn't an actual tournament. It was a king of the table event style thing,
yeah, yeah.
and
That's what I want.
and I faced like you stayed at the table, you paid your $5 to ante in type of thing,
Yeah.
and then um if you lost, you left. If you stayed, um the $5 you won from that match was your buy-in on your next match. Um but I walked away from the table with like two wins at least, I think, and I think they
Nice.
were both left-handed or something. Um,
Boy, nice.
and JD was the one that knocked me out. He was the third match, and dude, he freaked when he won. And
Yeah.
dude, from that day on, I was like, that will never happen in a tournament or arm wrestling event ever again. I will never hear JD scream that way because of beating me. I was like, hell to the no.
Oh shit.
And I shit you not, it hasn't happened since. I beat him. Left is his arm, and I've
Yeah.
even beaten him at Halloween Havoc. I beat him left, and I let him get the go because I knew I was going to be able to pull him back across, and I did. Pulled him back across, pinned him, and that was the left-handed championship. So that was my first amateur. But the problem with that is the two people I beat, left and right, for that championship was two people that have gone to my practice. So I already knew how to beat them, type of thing,
Right.
I haven't faced anybody in a tournament like and won, more than third. Like Kiwanis, I got third left. So I'm like, I literally don't know where my rate is based upon, the actual rankings and stuff. I'm like, damn, like it kind of sucks where I'm sitting, other than the fact that if I have a match and I win, then I'm like, well, at least I'm winning,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I mean, I got offered, and I just don't. I didn't like that feeling, so I don't plan on that ever happening again. So I got to keep training real hard and stay healthy and don't get injured.
I hear though, once you start winning as an amateur and then you switch, you start losing again. So
That's fine with me, man.
I'm prepared to lose all over again, type of thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a whole different crowd, so you got to build
Yep.
different skills and
Oh yeah.
adapt different techniques.
Yep. It's gonna be interesting when I
Absolutely.
finally do get to switch. But I plan on switching. Truthfully, I
In the fall.
I might just completely switch to pro, or or maybe not even do pro, maybe do semi-pro type of thing. Like go to events that have semi-pro. That way, I'm still getting some type of win, possibly.
Yeah.
If not, oh well. But I think that's how I want to work it, and then if I lose, maybe drop to amateur one more time just to check myself to make sure that I'm good type of thing. But I don't
Yeah.
want to be like those people that are pulling an amateur forever. So I want to be done with it at the end of the year. Like that's my best goal. I mean, Mike said my right's top 10 in Ohio. Like if I face the top 10 guy, I'm like, that to me is unrealistic. But like there's a
Well,
couple
it's
of
achievable.
What's that?
That's achievable.
I mean, yes, but I'm not. I feel like I'm still a bit far from that. Stop trying to do it by yourself then. You're not supposed to be wearing them right now, so go put them up. But yeah, right now I don't feel like I'm there, but I can be there,
Absolutely.
Definitely within at least the next 8 months.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got goals and whatnot, so I'm reaching for them.
You and me both.
Someone right here too.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a little recap of this practice on Saturday, if at all possible. See how everyone feels about a little video. But
Heck yeah. Yeah, my phone's about to straight die, bro.
oh yeah, you're good. I gotta get off here anyway. I gotta get some dinner going. I gotta eat and get ready
All right,
for
homie.
tomorrow. Woo. All right, man.
You have a good night, Tank.
You too.
Later, bro.
Later, bro.